Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. It's been a little while since we've done kind of a little layout tour. So we're going to start over here in the High Cascade area. We're watching a 1973 San Francisco Zephyr making its way. It's our mountain area. This was the layout extension that I built. There's a couple of videos on that. It was a real pain in the butt. End up having the sawmill be orphaned, but that's alright. I was not into big switching operations anyway. So we're coming over on the east wall, farmhouse area. One of my favorite spots to film. Mount Hood back there. Painted the backdrops myself. Nothing fancy, but at least people can recognize it. As we turn the corner, we go past the Blue Heron Paper Mill in Oregon City. We cross over Highway 99. Of course, the Zephyr didn't run this way, but I like running old Rainbow Amtraks anyway. Just like in the 90s, which my layout is set, there was street running down in the middle of Oregon City as it would switch the Blue Heron Paper Mill. Oregon City's on 3 layers. I've modeled 2 of them. Our municipal elevator downtown. The view of Mount Hood from here. Our bridge area. Clackamas River, high rocks. Salmon are running, so they're getting them. My one railroad crossing. It usually doubles as Canby, Oregon. It's just south of Oregon City. Sometimes Milwaukee, with Mike's Drive in here. Worked on this little extension, or not extension, but my little corner area there lately. Just put a farmhouse up there and some lava rock. So the yard area is a representation of Southern Pacific's Brooklyn Yard. Sometime between 90 and 2000 about. Got a UP freight ready to head out. Back on the hills of Portland. Track power getting ready to line up here. Guess there's a daylight hiding back there, the 4449. Got a 90s Amtrak F-59 powered train back there. When I do stuff in the 90s and 2000s, I got to break out a little Kodachrome. And probably my favorite freight ones, SD40Ts. Southeast Portland. You can tell by the blue tarp homeless villages. And then here in the corner, the southwest corner of the layout, is Brooklyn Yard Roundhouse, circa 2000. Hey, look, there's another daylight. That's actually the 4450, which is dead right now. But here's Doyle McCormick's F7, Great Northern, which still lives today on the Oregon Coast Scenic Railroad. This was his Elko PA, the way it looked when he brought it up from Mexico. Actually, this is a little better than it looked. And then sticking out of the roundhouse is the nickel plate 190, which is the restored version of this Elko PA. Sometimes I'll run that as an excursion. But we'll run all kind of trains. It's not a huge layout. Does the job for us. As you know, I've set it up for rail fanning. I try to make most of my videos like you're actually watching the train or actually hearing something derail. Now here's a problem having a very light E unit that is a dummy being pushed by two Cato E's and a lifelike E. Even though I've weighted it down with a AA battery inside, it's a little light and gets pushed around. So let's see if we got those big A1A trucks back on. Not quite. Anyway, you get the idea. Welcome to the layout. I keep cars, parts here, a little workbench underneath it. Hope you enjoyed the quick little tour.